But with the Neuralink, what do you think? Like, do you think there's anything ever? Do you think that could go wrong with it? Like, what if
nothing could ever go wrong?
You got no
what if the
worries.
government?
No, I mean,
What if
I
the
think
government got involved in like Neuralink?
Well, I think so. First of all, like I said, Neuralink's like not. It's going to take a long time to advance Neuralink technology. So it's not like it'll suddenly be able to do super advanced things. It'll be like slowly we'll get enable people who are like quadriplegics to be able to control their phone and their try to live a normal normal life as much as possible.
So you're gonna start it with people that need it.
Yeah, very like it's going to be like because there's always some risk in the beginning, because it's new technology. So it's got to be like the risk reward's got to make sense. It's got to be, there's some risk, so the reward's got to be big. So like if you're quadriplegic, but with a Neuralink you can operate a phone even faster than someone who's got working thumbs, then that would be a huge life changer. So the reward would be worth the risk. And like I said, I think there's a way for us to actually take the motor signals from the motor cortex in the brain and have a second Neuralink that's past the point where the neurons are broken in your spine, and then transmit those signals so you can move your body again.
Crazy.
So I think you could enable people to walk again, which would be pretty wild. Like that'd be like next level.
Insane.
Yeah, this was like now we're getting Jesus level stuff.
Seriously.
People that can't walk.
Is this all you're thinking about? Because you say you go to sleep at 3 a.m. Is this what you think about like late at night? Like I wonder what goes on.
Yeah, sometimes. Most of my thinking is on SpaceX and Tesla. So that absorbs the vast majority of.
How do you decide?
Neuralink is to me even like almost more interesting than space. Like that is insane. It's so cool.
I think it's kind of scary too.
But
it is very.
Because how advanced can you make humans? And then it's like there's no differentiator if like everybody can be the same level of intelligence.
We'd be superhuman at that point, right?
Like we would be superhuman.
You'd have the answer to everything.
These days, almost everyone can have the same cell phone. And like it's like so. Cell phones are a great leveler, and the internet is a great leveler because like it used to be that information was very limited. Like in order to learn something, you have to go to a library. And if you didn't have access to the library, then you didn't have access to information. But now, anyone in the world with like $100 phone and like internet cafe can access all the information, learn anything essentially. Mm-hmm. So the internet is a great leveler for information and education. You can just learn anything online basically for free.
Do you see Neuralink as like one day everyone will have one, or would it only be for people that have like disabilities?
No, I think so. We're just starting off with, like I said,
like long-term vision.
Yeah, So we're starting off with things where it's like because there's like some risk, so we're not sure things will go right. So there's there's some risk because of new technology. So the reward has to be really high, like being able to use a phone versus not use a phone. You're having be able to walk or not walk is a big reward. So that's how we'll start off, and then. I think there's like a bunch of things that could be addressed, like extreme depression or like morbid obesity, like where people like die at age 35. Like we could like literally change the setting in your brain and turn off hunger, which would be pretty cool. If somebody's got like serious depression to the point where they're like suicidal, you could fix. Yeah, fine, sure, why not?
The benefits are huge.